Hi, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I hope everyone's doing well this morning. So, I'm here today to do the morning inspiration, which, I'm trying to set my intentions every day and I want to share them with y'all. I'm sorry, I'm bundling up. It's a little cold this morning. Good morning, Lachey. How you doing, girl? But yeah, so yesterday was about opening my heart space more and allowing the opportunities for new things to come in. And this morning, it's more about owning who I am and who we are, right? So own it all, my friends. This is that time for us to stand up to the plate and accept and embrace our abilities to accept and embrace who we are on an individual basis and how we're showing up every day. So I am pulling cards to see what the collective energy is for everyone and what you might embrace this day. So, and while we're doing that, I will be talking more about what that intention is for today. Now, I have been getting a lot of messages about, stepping up to the plate and expanding my knowledge on all of this stuff so I can better help y'all while I'm going through the process myself. I do have to own that this is a part of my life and I love it. I love my spiritual work. I love my tribe members. A lot of people have been reaching out, and like last night I was having a conversation with Matt, and he reached out and just told me how thankful he is to be a part of this journey because I've helped him through a lot. And when I came into this, I wasn't really sure what it was going to be, and totally scary. Like, listen, y'all, I never thought I'd put my face on the internet and be like, yeah, I do this. I am not that type of person. So being vulnerable and putting myself out there, I'm going to just go ahead and apologize for all the noise going on in the background. I cannot wait to get out of here, y'all. And then I don't have to worry about all this construction going on around. They were being quiet for like a few minutes and I was like, yay, I'll get started. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Danny. But yeah, I was just talking about you, Matt, in our conversation last night. I really do feel that not only, okay, so going into this, I put myself in that position and I was like, even if I can just help one person go through this experience and, by sharing my story, maybe it'll help somebody. And look how many people that we have all helped by coming together, right? We have all made some serious connections. We have shared love. We have shared loss. We have gone through the trials and tribulations together. And I'm so proud of how far we have all come, especially sticking together, tribe. I'm so proud of y'all. And like Danny, like I know that you're still testing the waters, but I just know that I don't know if you're going to launch tonight or whatever, but you starting your own channel, I can't be more proud of you. Yes, all right, I will definitely catch that. Let me know what time you're gonna do it because I want to be there for you. So yeah, everyone go check out Danny's channel, Northern Comfort Tarot, tonight at 11 p.m. And listen, I know you're going to do great and I'm rooting for you and it's going to be amazing. So I'm putting all that energy out there. So, but yeah, listen, we have to own it, right? And that's the theme for today. And I just feel like so excited that I get to be a part of that with y'all. Like Jason, with Ray of Light Tarot, I'm so excited that I got to know him before he started his channel because you know, I'm not going to take credit for anything, but he was one of my first paid readings, and we've been friends since. And I'm just so proud of him stepping up to the plate and accepting his abilities and helping people in the process as well. And don't freak out, Danny. Listen, the mental energy has been really rough. I don't know about y'all, but the last few days, I just, like Mom and I were talking about this morning, feeling a little scattered, right? So I've been getting that message that I need to step away from the electronics so much and start reading more, doing my meditations instead of scrolling, and really getting myself back out there and, you know, spreading the messages that I'm getting, because listen, that's a part of it, right? Like, I'm here to share. That's what we're doing. So
and Mama loved your message, Danny, the other day.
There you go. I let her watch the video that you did for me. And listen, y'all, I know Danny's not giving himself enough credit because he knows a lot of what's been going on in my life. And he felt like a lot of the messages were repeating. And they were, because I am a very aware person. So I know what's going on in my life. And I'm not afraid to admit those kind of things. But there were parts of that story that I have not told anyone that he picked up on. So, you know, I'm really, really glad that they, that those messages came out, because it does confirm what I feel in general. So, all right. So let's see what messages Spirit has for us today. And yeah, listen, I'm telling you, there were aspects of that reading that I have not told a single soul. And so, but yeah, you got to stop being so damn critical of yourself, Danny. Exactly. The messages are for the person, and that's the one thing that I've had to learn through doing this, is to not question so much, because even if it doesn't make sense to me, it's going to make sense to the person the messages are coming through for. Hey Astrid, good to see you. Thanks for joining. But yeah, we exactly we have to understand that the messages are not meant for us. They might relate to us, but you know, the way I look at it is, we're not really meant to fully understand how everything works, because our brain can't possibly comprehend the way that the universe works, because it's so expansive. Hi Kia, thank you for joining. But when those messages come through, it doesn't matter how everything works. It just matters that it resonates, right? So don't overthink it so much, and just trust that your abilities are there for a reason. And the more you trust them, the more accurate you will get. And even if you are wrong, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so sorry. But even if you are wrong, which we can't always be 100% all the time, you know, there are things that change, and even if the 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 events don't exactly add up, it all depends on the people in the picture, right? So if you have someone that calls you for a reading and they're dealing with a lot of people in their life, and you say, okay, well, if this goes this way, this is how it's going to happen. But you can't guarantee that every person is going to do what at that given time that you're doing the reading, that the events won't change, right? Because it all depends on the person. Um,
On the don't
yes, don't let the distractions get to y'all. I do not live in the woods. I am hoping to live in the mountains, and to be in a more peaceful place. It does look like I'm in the woods because you wouldn't know that we're in the middle of the city and they're actually putting sidewalks in. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I'm glad we are, but they take forever to do anything around here. You got it. Listen, it's really funny that you bring that up, Danny. I don't know if you were just joking or not, but okay, hold on. Yes, there's always free will and anything can happen. But I have actually been seeing a lot of blue orbs lately, and especially through my meditations and in my more peaceful moments. From what I understand and from what my friend Aaron Sorona has told me, that when the blue lights come in, especially the very vibrant blue, and it's very symmetrical, it's very vivid, right, is usually the Pleiadian. So yeah, but anyway, oh gosh, I hope y'all are, I'm so glad all of you are here. Yeah. And the more you work on your third eye, the more you'll see. It's just when you're tapping in or you're least expecting it is when it happens. So yes, the first card we have today is gratitude and appreciation. So listen, and how I really, like, I just love the artwork on these cards. And this is the Nature's Whispers. And Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. So, but sorry, y'all, the dogs are playing. Hey, y'all calm it down. So, again, like the theme of yesterday came out, the childlike sense of wonder, right? Getting back to the magic in life and having gratitude and appreciation for all of the beauty and the signs and synchronicities that we get to experience, right? Oh, thanks, Nestor. Love that. So it's more of a gentle way of being, right? To be in a state of gratitude and appreciation and understanding that when we come to this more gentle way of being and having fun and not caring about what people think, because we know ourselves enough to know what we enjoy and what we would like to embrace in our lives, and to see that wonder and that beauty through the mystical and the rare, right? This is where a lot of that beauty comes in, and you get to appreciate it more because most people aren't in tune with this side of life. So we get to experience the real magic. We get to experience what the universe has to hold for us while most people are walking around like zombies. So trust the process, trust the magic in life, and understand that this is for your experience. Everything that happens to you is meant to happen to you, it's happening for you. And each experience, and that's another thing, each experience is really personalized for you, right? There's no person that's going to experience, even if it's similar, it's not going to be the exact same experience. And that's the beautiful part about it. So, you know, that was another thing that came up, is not looking for validation, but looking for support. Be careful of who's in your life. If you feel like you have to chase to get validation with one of your experiences, you have to be true enough to yourself and understand your abilities and trust what your intuition is telling you enough to know that if you speak up about an experience that you've had, that whether it be good, bad, sad, it doesn't matter. When you tell someone about it, it's not because you're looking for sympathy or validation in that moment, but you're just speaking about your experience, and know that no matter what they come to you with, you know your truth, right? And that's the important part, because whether they reciprocate what you're explaining, you know. So if they support you, great, but you should not be looking for validation in any way. And that's the difference. If you're looking for validation, you're conditioning your experience to their response, if that makes sense. Okay. But if you're seeking support, then those people are immediately going to, whether they understand what you're going through or not, they're going to be there for you. Okay. Oh, yes, very much so. Empathetic awakened Cancerian said, watch out for energy vampires because they will suck you dry. And yes, they will. And that's a lot of what happens when people are seeking validation. They're looking for other people to give them that energy to feel valid or feel important. And they don't need that, because you already are important. You already are valid. So amplify your positive emotions. Remember that every thought, every emotion you have has a ripple effect. And the expansion that comes with this, of putting those positive vibes out there and looking towards your day or your future with a positive outlook, will help you expand your horizons. It will take you to new depths and new heights. You will find the people who will lend you a helping hand. I feel like there's just going to be a lot of cleansing. And listen, know that you have what it takes to walk that tightrope. Okay. The trials and tribulations, the universe is always going to be there to catch you. And they want you to know that you can take this leap of faith and know that whatever you're expanding towards is going to work out in your highest good if it's aligned with your life purpose. If you are aligned with the universe, everything's going to work out. And even if we're not, we need to strive towards that. Okay. We all slip. It's a human thing, but we just have to keep realigning ourselves with what it is that we're trying to do here. So, okay, they want to pull a few more from the Nature's Whispers, but I want to pull the Universe Has Your Back real quick. What messages do you have for the collective today? What positive, good vibes do we need to hear to tie this all in? Mom, you can't hide. She's trying. It's not happening. She's so funny, y'all. Oh. All right. Yeah. When I think I've surrendered more. And that's the thing, y'all. And that's kind of where I've gotten to this point. You know, there's a lot of things when I first started this whole journey where I felt like I surrendered a lot, and now I'm getting to that phase where I need to surrender again and really start doing the work on myself and expanding my knowledge and my vibration so I can continue to help y'all. And that's really what it is. You never stop learning. You never stop growing. And your happiness is a direct reflection of your level of faith in the universe. So again, the universe will always catch you, my friends. Okay. And when you understand that, when we have this faith in the universe and we come in with that gratitude and appreciation and allow those positive energies to vibrate, to float in the wind like the seeds of the dandelion, right? we allow ourselves to come to a more peaceful state of being because we know in this moment we are taken care of. We're not worried so much about what's going on in our external environment because we're at peace here, and we trust that the universe has our back, right? So, all right. And what other messages did you need for us to talk about today? Yeah. So when you allow yourself to come to this place, right, of happiness, of peace, of surrender, of gratitude and faith, you're painting the perfect setting, okay, for your breakthrough. So whatever transformation, again, owning what you're bringing to the table, you're allowing this transformation and setting the place for this expansion, for this transformation, and allowing your emotions to flow properly. And you are trying to paint that perfect picture of what your future and your present should look like. So just remember that what you feel, what you think will be your reality. So paint that perfect picture. I really feel drawn to say today to take that time for yourself, write in your journal or whatever you feel. If you're more comfortable doing visualization, visualize what kind of life you want to experience, even if it's just for today. Okay, what kind of day do you want to experience? And allow yourself to paint that perfect picture of if anything could happen to you today, what would it be? Okay, and allow the universe to start working in your favor and feel the emotions. If you feel what it would already be like if it was happening, that's the intention that they want you to do when you're doing this. So I hope that helps y'all, and I hope you take this energy with you throughout your day and however long you may need it. And I really liked what we did yesterday too. So if anyone does want to join in, just place your hand over your heart. Take a nice big deep breath. I know my worth. I trust in myself and in my intuition. I trust that the universe will catch me if I fall and realign me with my higher purpose. I ask that all the blessings and luck come to me today because I deserve it. I trust in this transformation. I trust in my ability to succeed. I love myself. I love where I'm at in this very moment. I am at peace. I am excited for the adventures ahead. I release what no longer serves me. I speak highly of myself and those around me. I choose to be different, and I choose to own my life purpose and the abilities I was sent here with. So I hope that this helps you, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. And if anyone needs me, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading or you would like to support the channel, there is a donation link down below in the description box. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to everyone soon. Bye.